The graph of y equals 25 minus x squared has been drawn below. Here it is here. Write down the gradient of the curve y equals 25 minus x squared at x equals 0. So let's draw in the gradient then, shall we? Use a straight line here. Here's x equals 0, so it's the top of the curve. So we need to draw a line that's tangential to it. So I'm going to do that here, like so. And we can see that's a flat line at the top, so the gradient is 0, isn't it? So we just needed to write that down. So here, the gradient written down is 0. Okay, find an estimate for the gradient of the curve at x equals 2. So at x equals 2 is here, isn't it? So we need to draw a tangent. So I'm just going to try and draw a straight line going through this point here. So let's have a go at that then. So let's just probably around here somewhere, isn't it? And then, oops, let's use a straight line. And let's go to here. Somewhere around here. I'll try here and see how I get on. And the tangent at 2. So that would be like so, wouldn't it? Like that. There's the tangent then. So, okay, we've drawn the tangent at 2. So I'll mark off 2 here on the plot and go up at 2 just to show it's there. Okay. Right, the tangent at 2 then, which we've got here. Find an estimate for the gradient of the curve at x equals 2. So here's the tangent, that'll tell us the gradient. So if it's a negative gradient, it's going to go down. So we can go across from here, say, can't we? We can go down this much, from here to here, which is going up in 5s, 5, 10, 15. So we go down 15 in this triangle, and we've gone along from 2 to here, which is 5, a distance of 3 units. Oh no, we've gone along 4 units, sorry. Let's have a look here now, because the triangle in question, we've gone down 15, and here's the triangle. I decided to draw a completely different one, so that's gone along 4 units, isn't it? There's the triangle there. So the gradient then is the increase in y, which is minus 15, divided by the increase in x, which is 4. Minus 15 over 4 is minus 3.75. Okay, so that's that one then. Okay, so let's do the next one. Use the trapezium rule with ordinates at x equals 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to estimate the area of the region bounded by the curve, the positive x-axis and the positive y-axis. So we need to use a trapezium rule, so let's draw some straight lines in then. So we'll draw one at 0 at 1. So 1 goes here. And then we've got one here, haven't we? Let's draw up at 0 to there. And then we've got one over here. I'll change the colour in a moment. I'll highlight it and change the colour. There's at 3. And then at 4, of course, we've got here. And then at 5 we've got here, haven't we? So let's just try and get them all to be the same colour, to just illuminate the situation a bit more. So we've got these trapeziums then, so let's mark off what we've got. We've got from here to here, and then to here, and then to here, of course, and then to here. So again, I'm going to change that to yellow, just so that I can see it a bit better. Okay, there we are. So we've got region areas, these trapeziums then, we need to use a trapezium rule. So if I can get into my right colour, it would help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got these 5 areas to add up then according to the trapezium rule. So let's have a look then. So area of 1 then is equal to a half. Add the two sides of the length together using property of trapezium area. So this would be 25 is this height. And this height is when x is 1, and it's 25 minus x squared. 25 minus 1 squared is 24. Let's put these other heights in. 2 squared is 4. 25 minus 24 is 21. 3 squared is 9. So 25 minus 9 is 16. And then 4 squared is 16. 25 minus 16 is 9. And then 5 is 25 minus 25 is 0. So let's put them in then. So area of 1 then, half of 25 plus 24 times the distance across, times by the 1, which is 49 over 2, which is 24.5 units squared. Area of 2 is going to be a half of the 24, and the next height was 21, wasn't it? 21, which is equal to 45 over 2, which is 22.5. Area of 3 is half, and then it's 21 plus the next one, height was 16, I believe. 16, yeah. 21 is 37 over 2, which is 18.5, isn't it? And then area of 4 is half of the 16 plus the next height, which is 9, isn't it? 9. 25 over 2, which equals 12.5. And area of 5 then is equal to half of the 9 plus the 0, which is 9 over 2, which is 4.5. So total area then, therefore, total area is equal to, add these up then, 24.5 plus 22.5 plus 18.5 plus 12.5 plus 4.5, which equals, let's add the easy ones up first. 4 and 12 is 16, 17. 17 and 18 is 35.5, 36, 38, 58, 78, 82, 82.5 units squared. And that's the total area.